Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your monthly lunar Tarotscope. So your Tarotscope for the lunar month beginning April 11th. We are going to be looking at career and money, romance, and we'll get a spiritual message for you as well to wrap up the reading. You can use the timestamps in the description box below to navigate through the reading to each of the different portions that we're going to be discussing today. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so let's look first at career and then we'll look at money. So what does Gemini need to know about career for this lunar month? What do my Geminis need to know about, career? This deck does not want to be shuffled. Okay. Okay, we have the full cards, so this is interesting. The full cards have been coming up a lot in a lot of the readings. So I feel like there's something opening up for you, some new prospect in your career life this month. I feel like the Justice card wanted to come out reversed, so it's something at first you might be doubting if it's even right for you. But this is some beautiful opportunity if you're able to trust this in terms of your career. This will actually be something very good to you. Good for you, a new opportunity that will be good for you. But why is Gemini doubting it? I feel that whoever is offering you this opportunity, you're just not really sure where this person is coming from. It's like maybe you don't agree with the person totally. Someone is offering you an opportunity and you're just not sure if you see eye to eye with this person. And you're also not sure if you just want to get involved in some sort of career prospect with this person. It's sort of like whoever you'd be working with on this, you're just not sure about this person. So what do your guides have to say about it? I feel like this will bring you a lot of joy. So they're just saying, like, try to trust the process more, even if you don't trust this person entirely for some reason. There will be something beautiful that comes of this. It will bring you a lot of strength. It will also like continue to bring even greater opportunities to you. It will strengthen your career life. Yeah, this is going to lead you to something really wonderful. So let me get some final words of advice here. Advice for Gemini about this career prospect. We get vulnerability and express your inner truth. So maybe you feel like, this opportunity that's coming up, you want to be able to feel free to express your own doubts and hesitations. And your guides are saying, yes, do that. But don't let the doubts and hesitations hold you back from taking advantage of this. But be willing. Like if you disagree with someone, find a way to express that. Maybe it makes you feel vulnerable to be in this place where you're having to disagree with someone or having to air your disagreements. And it says, listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. And then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. You can speak your truth here. And doing that is part of what brings you to this beautiful outcome that you're going to have. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you guys in terms of career this month. Let's go ahead and look at your money. What does Gemini need to know and understand about money for this lunar month? Okay, we get the Five of Pentacles reversed. I feel like if there's anything that's been a hardship for you, where you're feeling like there's not enough for something money-wise, that will ease up this month. You won't be feeling a sense of lack. Maybe that's something you've been feeling, is a sense of lack or not enough to cover certain financial needs, but that will be easing up. And I think your guides are saying, just as a word of advice, don't let the fact that you've had obstacles or limitations with your money in the past, it is easing up, but then as it's easing up, get back into a place of trusting abundance. Don't let the fact that you had some sort of financial or money obstacle make you think that it's always going to be that way. With the Seven of Wands, you could be feeling very defensive and on guard, like, well, when's the next unexpected bill going to come up, I think your guides want you to let go of that mindset and understand that you're actually in a good place and you can just allow that to be the truth. You don't have to overthink it so much or over worry. Although, it's so easy to do. Yeah, your money is strong. You have everything that you need right now, whereas you may have felt a little bit of a lack in the past, or right now you have a lot of resources, and that is the truth. So just allow the current level of abundance to be the truth. Don't keep thinking, well, I'm always going to revert back to how it was in the past. So that's the advice we have for your money. Money is good, and just allow that to be the truth. Don't worry it away. This is the truth. The truth is your money is strong. Okay? All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and move into romance. All right, Gemini, I'm breaking up the romance portion as well into two sections. In the first section, it's going to be for those of you who are in a relationship or you have a specific person in mind and you want to look at the energy of that connection. So we'll be looking at your energy with a specific person that you have a romantic interest or romantic involvement. In the second portion of the romance reading, it will be for people who are looking for love, for all those Geminis who just want to know, is new love coming in this month? All right, and so there are timestamps below. Okay, but we're going to start off with those of you who have a particular person in mind. So go ahead and get that person into your head. Who is this person who you have in mind that you want to learn more about your connection with them this month? Okay. So we have you represented by the Two of Swords. The energy between you is the Fool reversed, and then their energy is the Devil. So whoever this person is, they're very, very attracted to you. With the Devil card, their attraction to you is very strong. They certainly don't want to let go of this connection or relationship with you. With the Two of Swords, I feel as well, you kind of feel very peaceful with things. That's the energy that I get. There's a sense of beautiful peacefulness and understanding. I think that you have a lot of clarity about this connection right now. With the Fool card, it could be that there's not a whole lot happening between the two of you. It's not necessarily a bad thing. There's not a lot of forward movement here, but it feels like you feel pretty peaceful about it. I think that you don't feel any particular need to go out of your way. Maybe you're just trusting that things will work out. And so with the Knight of Cups reversed, you're like, well, I don't necessarily have to put myself out trying to make something happen. I trust that something will. But I feel like this person is also holding back, even though their attraction to you is very strong. We have the Eight of Wands reversed, so they're not taking a lot of action here either. It could be both of you are kind of just waiting for the other person to make more of a move or take more initiative. All right, so what's the advice here? Let's see. I think, I kind of feel like this kind of deadlocked energy or nothing happening here, that's going to continue to be the case. And it could be with the Hanged Man that's kind of what both of you need right now. So the advice might be, make the most. If things seem like they're stalled, make the most of that energy by really thinking about what you really want. You might want to think, there might be some epiphanies that you need to have, why am I not taking action here? Why am I so peaceful with the fact that this isn't really going anywhere? And from this person's end of it as well, I think they also need to think about it as well. Six of Cups reversed. Normally the Six of Cups upright would indicate like wanting a reunion with someone or wanting to spend time with someone, to experience happy moments with someone. So this person also has to think about like why, they need to think about why are they blocking themselves from experiencing this joy? Because obviously they're extremely attracted to you. I feel with the Eight of Wands, even though it's reversed, they want something to happen with you. But is there something that they're doing as well to block that? Why is this blocked? What's the purpose here? Let's get some more guidance. What does Gemini need to learn? We have the Star reversed. What does this other person need to learn from this blocked time period? We get the King of Wands reversed. There could be like, from their end, it could be something about ego struggles. Like this might be someone who always likes to be in control of emotional situations, and they don't feel like they're in control. And I think that they need to grapple with their control issues. So that there's sort of a pause or a time out right now between the two of you. That could be why. From their end of it, they need to figure out, why do I have these control issues? And they're going to have to become honest with themselves about the fact that they do have those control issues to begin with. From your end of it, maybe we have the Star reversed. Either you're not sure if this is the right person for you, or, you know, with the Two of Swords, it made me feel that you are sure it's the right person, but it could be like, maybe you're not ready for your destiny to be fulfilled with them. Yeah, I think there could be an uncertainty, like you're not really sure what the right choice is for you right now. And you could be considering multiple options. Maybe you're considering this person and you're still considering someone else. And you're really needing to come up with some epiphanies. You need some light bulbs to go off so that you know which direction to go in. Because right now you might legitimately not really know what the right path is. Should you move more towards this person, or should you move in a different direction entirely? What's going to be the best in terms of your long-term security? You know, are you going to be able to have a long-term relationship with this person that is happy? Or is it going to need to be a different direction for you to find this, you know, happiness and long-term fulfillment? Now let's get a final card of advice for my Geminis regarding this connection. Okay, we get listening. I activate my receptive side and become an engaged, intuitive, professional-grade listener. Supercharged listening gives me the ability to not only hear the words others are saying, but also to perceive the emotions hiding between their words. Armed with this knowledge, I'll be in a great position to give them exactly what they need, or if I prefer, to dominate the planet. Yeah, so maybe there's something that this person doesn't know how to articulate to you, and you have to find a way to sort of read between the lines. What is it that they really want? What is the emotional need that they're maybe too scared to actually express? You might also have to give this person a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. I believe in the basic goodness of other people, and I give them the chance to show it. If they prove me wrong, that's on them. At least I can go to sleep knowing that I practiced trust and forgiveness rather than fear and doubt. And later on, if I need to, I can always change my mind and retroactively judge them like it's my career. Yeah. So I do feel like, you know, I don't feel like you're wanting to dominate them. I do feel like this person has sort of like a personality of wanting to dominate. But, you know, you can give them the benefit of the doubt and know that there's something deeper. There's something beneath that. Try to understand what it is. But at the same time, don't let go of your own safe boundaries. You need to keep your own boundaries safe when it comes to this person. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope that that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and move on for those of you who are looking for love and you want to see if something new is going to come in. All right, for my Geminis who are looking for love, let's see. Is new love coming in the lunar month of April 11th to May 11th? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anyone else who happens to be watching. Is new love coming in this month? Okay, we get a no. You know, don't feel bad because it's been a no so far for all, you know, you're the third sign that I've read for. It's been a no for everyone. So we get, most of the cards are reversed here. That's where I get the no. We get the Eight of Cups reversed, the Moon reversed, and the Page of Cups. There's a lot of emotional energy. I do feel like overall this is going to be a very emotional time for you. I feel like it's definitely a time for you to really get in touch with your emotions. Some of you might still be hung up on the past and you haven't totally emotionally processed a relationship or something or feelings that you had for someone that didn't work out. So I feel like this is a great month actually to do some emotional self-exploration and try to figure out, what have I not completely processed? What needs to still be, you know, felt so that I can feel it and then let it go and release it. Yeah, some of you need to be more honest with yourself about your actual emotions, you know, regarding past love, you know, love that has moved on. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of this. If you want to read it, you can pause and read that for yourself. But basically, I feel that, you know, it's good to be honest with yourself about how you felt about romantic stuff that has already come and gone as well. Let's see. I'm feeling called to this other deck here. Give me a little bit more guidance. Give us a little bit more guidance for our Geminis who are looking for love. I feel a strong angelic connection for one thing for you guys this month, so that might be something to explore. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So one way to get in touch with your honesty is through prayer. You know, pray for an ability to understand your own emotions. Some of you might even be confused about your own emotions, or if you're not confused about them, you just don't know how to kind of, like I said, completely process some sort of emotion. And this is definitely something that you can ask your angels to help you with. They'll be glad to do that. And then also just kind of like let go and let go and like, I don't know, if you are near the ocean or some source of water or just getting out into nature. There's a lot of ocean imagery in these cards, but like, get a vacation or like something that feels like a vacation, like take a breather, just like let go and like enjoy life, breathe in the fresh air, you know, savor life. I feel like that's going to be one of the best things you can do for yourself right now. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get your spiritual message for the month to sort of wrap up this month's reading. All right, let's see what your spiritual message is. What's the final spiritual message for Gemini? What does Gemini most need to know? Who is the animal guide that can speak most clearly to Gemini this month? Oh, the Lovers. I think this is the Swan. It's beautiful. This is the first sign that has gotten a major arcana come up for this spiritual message, I think. Yes, the Swan. Let me put this over here. All right. So first, I love this book. It's the Animal Totem Tarot, the book that goes with this deck. It starts off with a message from the animal guide. So that's what we're going to be reading first. Come be with me and let me marvel in the you that is all magnificent. When we come together, it is not so that we can feel something in each other, but instead stand in our own glory and know that together we can create something magical. Let the contrast of our individual states create the perfection in our togetherness. So yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful state to be in your romantic life. Of course, the Lovers often is associated with romance, but even for those of you who watched the career and money portion, there was something about, working with some sort of business partner or, colleague or co-worker, and also not totally trusting that person. But it says, let the contrast of our individual states create the perfection in our togetherness. You can be different people. You can have different perspectives and still work together. Okay. All right, let's read the whole passage here. I think most of us are aware of the ugly duckling story, which is really the story of one's inner self taking its time to manifest into the outer experience. During this phase of outer evolution, the swan must trust that there is nothing missing in its life, and that who it is perfect by natural design, regardless of the outer reflection others see. This element of inner beauty and inner wholeness is crucial to the power of the Lover's card, for it matters not what sort of energy you are working to partner with. It only matters how you see yourself as a mate or partner. Do you have the ability to be whole and present with that which you are attracting? Or are you negating the very thing you are trying to attract? The Lover's card asks you to look not at what you can obtain from someone or something else, but how you can rejoice in it. Learn how to stand in your own power while reveling in the power of those around you. When it comes to business, it is easy to forget. So there's also a section for these 3 different areas here. When it comes to business, it is easy to forget that you have something to offer those around you, and not the other way around. If you want or need something from someone else, first you must find how you can be of benefit to them. This will showcase your talents in ways others will never forget. And isn't that what you want in a business relationship? To be unforgettable for all the right reasons? All right, and then regarding family and relationships, the swan represents the element of unconditional love, love of self, and love of others. It does not place one over the other or negate love by wrapping it up in a bow of expectation. Swans pick one life partner and one only, though it is not the singularity of their choice that is relevant, but the commitment they have to the choices they make. When you look at your relationship, can you say you are just as committed to your choices? Health and well-being. The ugly duckling story is a fantastic metaphor for the relationship you have with your body. If you see it as broken or stupid or constantly failing you, then it will be almost impossible to transform it into the body you dream of having. In order to bring the energy of the Lovers into your healing practice, you need to first build love inside of yourself. Show your body you love it and are truly grateful for all it does for you. Build on this vortex of gratitude, and before you know it, you will have transformed your body from the ugly duckling to the beautiful swan that was there all along. If you really want to dig deep, they've got 3 journal prompts here. The first one says, how do you wish to be loved? The second one says, where are your expectations limiting your experience with those around you? And finally, how can you be more like the person, place, or thing you are working to attract? All right, so Gemini, thank you so much for being present with me this month and for being one of my viewers. I love you so much. I wish you all the best. Many blessings your way, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.